Yo, what's good, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I've been MIA. You guys know me. It's been a lot of stuff going on in my life, but I figured today I'll pick up the camera, start recording, showing you guys pretty much what's going on right now. You know where we're at right now. No, we're not even gonna talk about this car. This ain't even where we're at right now. This is where we're at right now. Crack my rim. So my table just fucking took a shit too. So yeah, crack my rim right there. So I'm gonna see if I can pull this back as much as I can, and I'm gonna try to weld that. Wish me luck. So first things first, we gotta pull out the welder. Man, as you guys can see, I haven't been out here in a while. Everything's covered in dust. Yeah, so we're gonna get this tire fixed real quick. I mean, this rim patched up right there, and then we're gonna see where today brings us. Whew. Man, that thing's seen some better days. Damn. Hopefully it's not triple digits where you guys are at today, because I know it is here. But you gotta do it, you know? So let's get it. Yeah, I can't really do this with one hand. Yeah, that's definitely hard to do with one hand. So check it out, guys. Before I do the whole shit, let me show you. So there it is right there. The inside looks disgusting. So I'm shaving it down right now with the grinder, and then after that, then I'll hit it with the floppy disc, and then I get it smooth, and then we gonna send it. Shit should be fine. Yeah, check it out, guys. Patch it up right there, but you're not gonna see the inside part anyways, so I'm not gonna sit there and take my time trying to finish that really nice. Plus I don't have any gas for my welder, so you can only do so much with it like that. Got it loaded. Now let's go try it out. Mission passed. This is it right here. This is the one, and it's holding air, so I'll call it a win. I got all four all the way around, so it should hold up now for a little while. We'll see. We'll fucking see. Now see what's next on this. We gotta open up the hood, and got a few things to do up under there. And check this shit out, guys. I've been working on it for like the past maybe hour. No, not that long. But check it out. I'm like, why wouldn't it come off? I was prying on it for a second. I'm like, I know I got all the bolts off, right? Yeah, well, it turns out you got to get the alternator off, because the alternator, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the alternator bolt is in front of that one. So in order to get it off, you got to pull the alternator out real quick to get the tensioner out, and then we'll be golden. So I'm gonna get on that right now, and we're gonna be good. I already disconnected the battery. Got it ready just in case we arc when we pull that out. I'm gonna try to see if I can leave it the battery cables plugged onto it. So when I pull it out, hopefully I can just set it down right there on the side, and then just pull this out real quick and put it back. Alright, so now we got the alternator up and out of the way. Now the belt tensioner should just slide right out. I need two hands to apply some force right here, and then I'll slide it right out. So I got the old one out. It was a little bit more than I thought. You had to take this cover off, take that cover off first, and then take this cover off, as well as take the top off so you can get this cover, you know, to come out a little bit. Then it slides out. So Now I'll put the new one in, and it's a Daco, no slack. So let's see if that takes away the whine it has right now. Yep, we got the new one on. So now we're doing an oil change, and as soon as that's done, then I'm gonna change the oil filter real quick, and then put the belt on. Last but not least, put the belt on, and maybe pressure wash it because it's got a bunch of oil spill everywhere. And then I'm gonna get down to where the oil leak is coming from. I don't know exactly where, or if it's just old, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out next. Well, I was hoping for a really successful day. Instead I just got all dirty, but yeah, so what's happening here is I changed the tensioner, right, and the belt is still throwing it off. I thought for sure the old tensioner was giving too much slack and was making that belt pretty much, you know, throw itself off. And so I went ahead and put a new tensioner, new belt, and it's doing the same shit. What happens is it goes for a little bit and it seems like it's fine, it's not squeaking or nothing, then all of a sudden you start hearing a noise like a chi-ching, 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 and then next thing you know, it throws off one ring. Like you start seeing pieces of belt come off, and then you see one ring get thrown completely off, and then next thing you know, the whole belt comes off, and then I hurry up and shut it off. And it's weird though, if I throw the old belt back on, the old belt is it's a little stretched and worn. It works perfectly fine on here, doesn't throw it off, but it squeals and it sounds really bad. So therefore I thought for sure it was a tensioner, and like I said, I threw a new one, and it didn't fix it. So I'm gonna spend tonight on the forums trying to figure out what's going on. Hopefully we find a fix for it and we get this thing fixed, so I could have a reliable car again. At least this will be a reliable car again. Yeah, and then we get back into the other cars and so on and so forth. But yeah, I was hoping for a great video. I was hoping to end it off with some Bernies over there or something, and yeah, not the case on this video. But you win some, you lose some. Maybe tomorrow we'll pick back up on it and we'll end the video maybe tomorrow fixing it, hopefully 100% fixed. So that's all I got for you guys today. Peace. So trip out, guys. Today's a new day, and this is the old belt, right? It has 1 2 3 4 5 grooves on it. It's supposed to have 6. They come with 6. And then this is the new belt. 1 2 3 4 5 grooves on it, right? It had 6, but I cut the last one off. Cut the last one off right there. Theoretically, I'm thinking if I slap this one on, now that it doesn't have that groove on it, it should work and it shouldn't throw it off anymore, even though this is the one it calls for. Hopefully it works, because it's triple digits today. It's hot as shit out here, and I would really like to get this car fixed so I can use it for work tomorrow. So wish me luck, guys. I'll see what happens. Check it out, guys. I got it to run for now. It's gonna work, I guess, for now until it throws its belts off. But it already threw it off before on the last one. It already started ripping, you know, chunks off on the last one already. So it would have already done that, and it's not doing that now. So let's go take it for a test drive and see what the fuck. Yeah, that's right. I got sliders on my bucket seats. I don't know. It already feels like it's running weird. I think first things first, we turn the AC on. It's hot as fucking here. No, I'm not going to go do no Bernies either. I know you guys see me at the traction control off. I just turned it off because I feel like with the welded diff, I feel like if you leave it on, it just fighting itself the whole time, you know. So until I permanently disable it, I just shut it off every time I hop in the car. Well, the squilling's gone, so that's it. What was that? Oh, never mind. That was something in my trunk. I forgot I got the jack in the trunk. I was like, shit, the belt fell off already. But Forgot I got the jack in the trunk and it's sitting on top of that spare tire I used the other day when this thing had a flat. Let me put my seatbelt on real quick. I was just gonna ride around the house and then I realized that I'm all the way out here by the bluffs already. I guess we'll cruise up and down here a little bit. See if anything happens. Cross your dick, boys. We make it home in one piece. Yeah, dude, it's definitely not perfect. But as far as, you know, the way it's sitting, you know, we kind of had to rig it to work. You know, it wasn't just like a straightforward slap it on and it works. We kind of had to rig it to work, and it seems like it's holding up. Still got my fingers crossed. This is dead ass a scene from a fucking horror movie. So I pull up here, right? I got my part I needed. It was the power for the battery terminal, right? Because I messed it up yesterday. I hop in, I shut my door, I come to start the car and it's dead because I gotta wiggle that terminal. I forgot. And there's no thing in here to open up the door and my windows won't go down. Oh my god. And dude, there's nobody out here. Like, their windows are tinted, they can't see me. There's somebody over there, but nobody could see me, and all the windows are shut. Oh, that one's open. I guess that one's open. I guess I yell. Oh fuck, this fucking sucks. All right, wait for somebody to pass by, but it's triple digits, dude. I'm already sweating. I've been in here for less than a minute. I'm already fucking drenched in sweat. What you gonna do? Yeah, that shit fun as hell. This shit slides like it's all gripped up now. This is the first time I ever bought brand new tires for it. I've always just bought like the used ones and then just rode them out so they show wire and shit. And you know, usually it's hard to get grip. It's like it just slides around and shit like you're in the dirt. But man, that shit felt all gripped up. Oh shit, I just seen the sheriff. I'm about to park this, boy. Man, I'm glad we came back home when we did. We riding on hopes and dreams over here. That motherfucker got shredded. I was wondering what the fuck that noise was. And that's why we go rowdy, because it's like, bro, if you gonna test your shit, man. See how it's running. Test it, and then you know. If it was gonna break, it was gonna break. So now we know it was gonna break. If it wasn't gonna break today, it was gonna break tomorrow. So now we know. Back to the drawing board. See, but it just runs way better on that other belt. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's the same part number, but it's a different brand because it has a different part number in front of it, and it says it turns into that KO6 brand right there. Actually, the 6PK2275 brand part number. Same part number on that belt, but it has a different part number next to it. Therefore, I think that's a different belt, like brand. But as far as the size, it's still a 2275. It's still a 6 through 2275. So I really don't know. Stumped, man. It's gonna keep me up at night for the next few days. Fuck.